just so water runs off a bit, but otherwise very flat. Oh nice, it's a big shaft. We love a big shaft. Honestly, I think it kind of works to do it more like that, doesn't it? Yeah. It's not going to stay this color. I think we need this on world axis to position it most easily. Oh yeah, let's get right in there. Get right in there. Oh baby. Show me your pixels, baby. Show me the... God. Alright. Good. And now we need to set this back to 90 degrees. We need that like that, and we just need like a ridge in the middle. What? What? I have no regrets. Hmm. I see. You know what? Let's base it off of this instead. Not ideal. Because this one is at the right angle already. I don't have to mess around with the angle of the other one. I was a little confused at first why it was being all weird, but then it made perfect sense. It was because of the angle. I want this ridge to be like well flat. Could make it out of shingles or glass or... Oh. That's nice. That's great that they have like special roof textures. Real handy. Is there a bit which is like for the edge? No. I think that's fine. And now I notice that this sticks out too far. Good enough, eh? Yeah, it's fine like that. It's kind of like... it should just blend into the background, right? Which just seems to be what it's doing. kind of want a drain. Is there a drain pipe or something? There's not a drain pipe. There must be a pipe. There are these pipes. The industrial pipes. Gutter. That's what we want. Is this too much realism to add a gutter? No. Maybe it is. Maybe it's going too far. Like if we start going to the effort of putting gutters in here, then we're gonna have to put in gutters everywhere. That's the real problem, isn't it? Do I want to have gutters in everywhere? Or maybe I don't need gutters in everywhere. Maybe I can just have maybe if I just have like this guy here, then the rest of the gutter is all imaginary. I think if we go too far with the detail, it ends up just getting ridiculous. If we just put a gutter here, right? That's not ridiculous. That's fine. Maybe it should just be white. Why not? Why not make it white? We just put it in the grass. It doesn't really make sense on the grass, does it? Brick. A single brick, which will make I want it to be like a little bit green, like it's been getting wet or something, you know, like it's got a bit of moss on it, that kind of thing. I don't know. I kind of feel like this needs to go all the way along here now. Not super sure about the white gutter, really. That's what we got. I mean, you know how I feel about whites. Disgusting whites. Like, what if that goes along there? I mean, like all these trees in here kind of have to move out of here anyway. Just like chuck them over here or something. Let's just delete them. They're all like weird angles and stuff, so probably deleting them is easier. Why can't I? Okay, I can't get that one. Go back to paths. Get like the widest path we can. Why is it like sticking through? Oh, it's not actually sticking through. Okay. Just looked like it was. So I was thinking, what if like, oh, we got a bunch of like weird bits of grass sticking through the ground here. Wow, you impressed? You impressed by my curbs? Look at them sexy curbs. Oh, praise Mount Zedong. I'm getting ready for the Chinese takeover, are you? I mean, America's fallen to shit, so some Chinese domination is closer and closer. Curb sexual. Hey, whatever floats your boats, mate. Whatever floats your boats. I don't know how many boats you got, but whatever floats them all. Every single one of them. Maybe it's easier to just do it like this. And then just unselect these. I think so. Talk about curb appeal. Am I right? Hey. How'd you like that one? The Chinese will export the most pristine curves when they dominate the world. And they'll build them so cheap that they curb your enthusiasm. Nice. Oh, I think that's fine. Oh, I see. Look, the curbs disappear when you're too far from them. That's a bit of a pain. Well, maybe I shouldn't make them out of this then. Unfortunately, this brick is not the right material to use. It looks nice up close at least, but it doesn't look like anything at all when you zoom out. And I think we need curves which are visible from more than 2 meters away. Especially these like extra little ones really disappear. There we go. Okay, so I think we'll just make it out of this stuff and change the texture on here to... Or, what if I make it out of this? I think this is an even better texture for it. Maybe the color isn't quite right. Hmm. It's a bit bland, the texture on this one, isn't it? It is just a curb, though. I guess a curb is meant to be kind of bland in texture, right? Man, this curb is so boring. Said no one ever. America will now be a puppet state of Russia, and China will pick up the slack. Well, like how the curb got a bit of bush. Yeah, I like it. It wasn't intentional, this little bit of grass like sticking through here, but it actually works out quite well. I think it makes sense that there'd be a little bit of grass maybe growing towards the edges of the road. Um, hmm. Oh, maybe that one's not so bad. We'll have to squish it down a little bit. It's interesting how like the texture changes the size as well. I think that looks fine. It makes it look a little bit like, it's actually seen some wear and tear. A bit of erosion from the water running off it. That kind of thing. And because these ones are made of all wool pieces, they won't disappear when I zoom out slightly. The texture is a little bit repetitive, actually. Oh well. What you gonna do? It is just a curb after all. I suppose it makes it look like it's built out of a bunch of bricks, right? Like the old one was. The mark of a hood curb. Bit of bush. Hopefully there will be no meteor. I don't want the dinosaurs to go extinct again. We spent a lot of money building this place. Imagine if the dinosaurs go extinct and we have to shut it all down. Why does it keep unselecting bits? There we go. I'm just thinking about like the view from here. I feel like we want some trees and shit in the way here, so like we don't want people like looking down onto the road too much, do we? Maybe that's fine. Protected by an impenetrable dome, like like in The Simpsons. Yeah. Why not, right? That's a great idea. Okay, that looks right. Then we just gotta just expand this one slightly to fill in that gap. Bring this thing along. I think I'll just have like a little staff door there, like we can imagine the staff have like a staircase leading up into here. There was even more tragic news as of late after America going full into shit. Raygun has retired. Raygun. Was Raygun the name of that Australian dancer, the break dancer from the Olympics that got memed on hard? Was that Raygun? If so, that is a tragedy. I still haven't even seen the dance. Everyone was talking about it, but I shamefully haven't bothered to watch it. I know. I can't believe it. Can you put... Very unpatriotic of me. The greatest national treasure Australia has ever had. I couldn't even be bothered to watch her amazing dance, which blew the whole world away. Should be kicked out of this country, to be honest. I don't deserve to live here. Probably better to finish that sentence. Don't want to just leave it hanging on. I don't deserve to live. Be a bit harsh. Whoop. Nice. And then we'll put another one similarly positioned on the other side. Oh. We don't have all the curvos on this one. Why not? Where's me curvos? We'll just copy these ones. Actually, no, we won't copy those ones over. Yeah, we will. The other ones are too far away. I almost got it exactly the right spot. Just by complete fluke. There we go. Feels like they're closer on this side to this side. They are. I mean, that's just the way it was, though. On the other side, I guess it wasn't aligned with the floor then. That's fine. It doesn't need to be aligned with the floor. There we go. Citizenship revoked. Aloha, welcome, Trollhunter. You've been playing more Mario Party? Expected. Breakdancers get an issue with their skulls where it develops a pocket of air or something. Really? From the head spins. Huh. That does sound like a problem. Doing the worm is no good for one's bollocks. Man, I used to be able to do the worm when I was a teenager. You gotta be real fit to be able to do the worm. And I am not. I I haven't tried to do the worm in like over a decade, I think, and I'm sure I would not be able to. Mm. Mario Party Superstar heals all. It's the miracle cure. It's unlikely there are many places in the world worse than Mongolia. Poor Mongolia. I mean, it's not untrue, but gosh. But check out this bridge I made. Pretty snazzy, eh? I also did a bunch more interior in here. A bunch of interior, which I said I wasn't gonna do. But I did it anyway. I mean, I said I was going to do all the interior that you can see from the outside. It turns out that's quite a lot of interior you can see from the outside. Some of this stuff you can't see from the outside. I got a bit carried away. I just wanted this stop sign. You gotta go to sleep now. Oh, fair enough. Have a good sleep. I don't know how tall the door's gonna be. I think maybe a little bit taller than that. Look at our staff sign. Let's. Oh yeah, look, I put some pillars as well. I even put some cladding down here to make this wall a little more interesting. I haven't extended it along there or anything yet. Oh yeah, and the monorail needs to be done. We don't want to go in here behind the walls. This is what it really looks like back here. I haven't. Oh god, I need to finish off a little bit here. Probably like put some floor in and might as well just do that now, right? While I'm here having a look at this. It's only going to take a second. Put some floor in. Put in a wall or two. Just so you can't see into this dodgy backstage area from the outside. There. Great. Perfect. What I wanted to do was come grab this door. This door is, I believe, made of multiple pieces. It's like on a grid. It's not on the right grid. I mean, we don't need the door.